That is why Islam says it's not good. Don't do that. That is for interest. Do not, if somebody pay you, so you get somebody $100, when the person pay, the person should pay only $100. That's why the ulama are telling us we should keep away from this mortgage business that's going around here. Trust me, if you don't have the money, go and rent. The day you get your physical cash, go buy the house and live inside. But so long you buying house for $10,000 mortgage, then when you pay that mortgage, you're going to pay 15,000, 20,000, whatever. That is a riba, and the riba is not a good one. All the three major religions forbade riba. The Judaism, they say riba is not good. Christianity, they say the riba is not good. So we should keep away from riba. And Rasul said riba is not a good one. So the sin of that you get from this riba transaction is like you sleep with your mom. Nobody want to do that. That sin you're going to get from the riba transaction is like, and Rasul started with himself. He said that my uncle or my cousin, Ammi al-Abbas, my uncle Abbas bin Abdul Muttalib, he used to do that business even pre-Islam, before the Islam came. So he used to do that. A Rasul uncle, which is Al-Abbas bin Abdul Muttalib, he used to do the riba transaction. So a Rasul announced during that Hajj, from today, the transaction my uncle used to do, he used to give people $1,000. When you pay $1,500. So he said from today, which is the night of Zulhijjah, it has been waived. So nobody from today, from here, you go home, you want to pay my uncle, pay him the correct money that you took it from him, don't add even 1 cent to it. So Rasul decided to be a good leader. A leader, as a Muslim leader, what you're supposed to do, you're supposed to be a good example. But you can't tell people that don't do this one. Don't back to people. Don't lie. Then you're the same person that going around to lie. May Allah protect us from doing that. Having said that, we come to the end of the first khutbah. نفعني الله وإياكم بهدي كتابه وجعلني وإياكم ممن يستمعون القول فيتبعون أحسنه. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله والعاقبة للمتقين ولا عدوان إلا على الظالمين. I said earlier that probably we're not going to touch everything because the khutbah is too long. So I'm going to just touch base, just point by point when the time permit, or we don't have enough time again. That's why I'm looking around, looking at the time. Rasul also said, the shaitan, the devil, he gave up. He gave up that we, majority of the people on earth, nobody going to worship shaitan again because he made so many damage to us. But he said that we have to be very careful in the little things. Shaitan know that we're not going to go worship shaitan, but small thing that he will distract you. Say, oh, this small lie, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, this $5 lying down here, it's not a big deal. Even the Imam say we should not steal, but just $5, I can take that one, nothing wrong with that. Guess what? The evil, the bad thing you're doing, the small one, the big one, already you're going to get a sense in. So you should keep away from it. And the more you start drinking, you say, oh, you know what, let me drink the one Budweiser today. Nothing wrong with that. This is just, we are here in the party. So, it's not a big deal. I'm not going to drink it. I'll drink my wine today, but tomorrow I'm not going to drink again. And so on and so forth. It's too much. I don't want to mention everything here, but we all know it happens. It may not be you, it may not be me, but it happens. We underestimate something. We started doing it. We're not supposed to do that. The biggest thing, I don't know if the time will allow me, the Imam still looking at me. The last one that Rasul mentioned is we should be nice to our spouses. If you marry, you have your wife, please treat your wife nicely. That's what Rasul said. It's not me. Rasul, 3 months before his death, this is a message, last message technically. They call it farewell khutbah or farewell hajj. He's telling everybody we should be nice to each other. He said that we have a right on our wives. We have a huge right. The day you marry that woman, you have a right on her. One of the rights that you have on your wife as a married man, she should not sleep with nobody else so long she under your jurisdiction. You marry her. She not supposed to sleep with anybody else. That is one of your huge right on them. The second one, after you marry your wife, the woman have no right to bring anybody to your house without your permission. Anybody that you don't like, as soon as you call her and say, honey, that person, I don't like that person to be coming around here. From that minute, after she realized that she's not supposed to allow that person to come. That's what Rasul said. It's not me. And she should not do anything that will hurt your feeling. Women are not supposed to do that. But on the other side, the women too, they have a right on us, we the men. Rasul say, the women right on us. After you marry a woman, your responsibility is to make sure you treat her with love and mercy. Be nice to her, be kind to her. Her right on you again, you should make sure you clothe her, buy clothes for her. As a wife, the woman, the parents turn her over to you like everything. So you should make sure you feed her, you clothe her. That's what Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam said here before he depart this world. فَإِنَّهُنَّ إِنْدَكُمْ أَعْوَانُ لَا يَمْلِكُنَ لِأَنفُسِهِنَّ شَيْئًا لأنكم إذا أقستم إنما أقستموهن بأمانة الله واستحللتم فروجهن بكلمات الله فأعقلوا أيها الناس قولي. Rasul said, you see that poor young lady, her parents turned her over, took her and gave it to you as your wife. So do not look at that woman to be your rival in the house. Treat her nicely. Do as much as you can to treat her nice. Because it is amana, it's a trust. It's not only from her parent, it's from Allah. Because when you were conducting that marriage, you said Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. So that means that marriage, that wedding, whatever happened over there, it is a trust. Inna aradna amanata ala samawati wal ardi. Trust is a trust. You have to treat that woman nicely. So going verse to verse, woman should treat the woman nicely and with true love. And then we the men, we should treat our wives with mercy. Be kind, be nice to her. Because women, they will continue to test us. Women do that. They test us. As soon as they get married to you, they will come and step on your toe. One day, after few period, honeymoon and thing, time will come, she will do something just to hurt your feeling. But she want to test you if you are a real man. If you can able to stand the temptation. If you can be the real man. If you pass those tests, so you get blessing from Allah, you get blessing and you have a stable family. May Allah guide us to the straight path. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. ربنا لا تزغ قلوبنا بعد إذ هديتنا وهب لنا من لدنك رحمة إنك أنت الوهاب. أمسينا وأمسى الملك لله والحمد لله ولا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله. اللهم إنا أمسينا منك في نعمة وعافية وستر فأتم نعمتك وعافيتك وسترك علينا في الدنيا والآخرة. يا حي يا قيوم بك نستغيث فأصلح لنا شأننا كله ولا تكلنا إلى أنفسنا طرفة عين برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون والصلاة والسلام على سيد الأنبياء والمرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين وقوموا إلى صلاة